Okay, we're back. Are we in it?
Woo.
Islands in the stream, that is where we belong. Sail away with me to another world. Wish I had Dolly Parton's fucking tits. That'd be sick. Are they real? No, they're not real. They're fake. I don't know.
Hope they're real.
I'm like, get on it. Work. Google it. Anyways, welcome back. Still at Home podcast. I'm still at home. I'm still sad. Some fucking little dweeb messaged me on TikTok and they were like, I love the podcast, but I'm moving out. Can I still listen? I was like, kill yourself. I was like, why are the people watching my podcast moving out of the house and not me? That's not the way it's supposed to work, Rob. That's not the way. And that that upset me. I threw my phone out the window. But yeah, it is what it is. We're drinking. I took half a Xan a while ago. I can't even remember when. I think I took it before my shows. If I could sleep every night the way I sleep on half a Xan with like 17 beers, I would be a moon scientist. I would be so smart. It's beyond. Because the sleep I get is so quality. Do you know what I mean? Like I take my Xanax and I go, and I half it, because calories. And then I have like 9 to 15 beers. And then somehow like a White Claw sneaks in there. Because I never be cheating on you, baby. I love you. Anyways, and then I sleep super good. I sleep like remember Katy Perry's album cover where she's on a cloud? That's how I sleep. I'm not kidding. I sleep so good. I wake up in a lab coat, like ready to work. Like I'm like so smart. I could deliver a baby. That's how smart I am once I've slept. Because everything I do in my life, I'm asleep with my eyes open. Like right now I'm asleep with my eyes open. I got no sleep last night. I was up late doing inventions. What if you
Xanax.
Yeah. Thunderstrike. Boom. Guillermo del Toro comes into my house with lightning behind him. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm getting any smarter. Like I'm 24 now, age reveal, and I feel smarter in that I really can fucking attack people verbally. Like I feel more confident being like, oh, like we were at a show and somebody brought someone else and they were talking about him and they were like, oh, this guy's swimming in pussy. And he was wearing like cuffed jeans, had like a nose ring, and looked retarded. I was like, he's swimming in nothing. I was like, you're a liar. Like you can't just like, it's just such an insane thought. But whatever. I don't know. I'm getting annoyed. I'm really over this like granola kind of guy that like does like the cuffed jeans, the nose ring, like fucking glasses, like the size of areolas, like it's just insane. My areolas aren't that big. I don't know why I went like this. Mine are like the size of a penny. No, some women have like huge areolas. I remember once watching a movie as like a really little kid and there was like a stripper in it and she took her top off and I was like, what's with the makeup paint? She had like massive areolas.
Speaking of areolas.
Sure.
Fake tits. Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fake. Okay. Very good, Rob. Very good. I give you dinner tonight. Yeah, they're ginormous. But she's awesome. I think she's also not a real blonde. I think her whole thing is like pretty done up. Should I go blonde? How crazy would that be?
I don't know.
I don't know if I could pull it off.
Yeah.
I always, you know what I wanted to do? Like, I think I have really good eyebrows. And by the way, oh my God. First of all, I fucking love the people that watch this podcast. Every comment, have you read the comments?
I am the comment.
Stop! Stop! No, but they're so funny. Like, they really are, like, the people that watch this are fucking, like, they're so funny. And the comments are great. And one guy was like, I can't remember what the beginning he said. And he was like, also, your eyebrows look amazing. And I was like, I fucking love you. Because I talk about my eyebrows on this podcast. I can't remember who said that, but just make every week should be a different compliment about my physicality. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, there's a thing that like models are doing where they like dye their eyebrows, like they like bleach them and it gives like a kind of alien kind of look. But I thought, I'm not actually going to do that. I would never actually do that. But it is a cool look. But if we get to 200 subs, anyways, But speaking of comments, a very good friend of mine, Gray West, he had a good idea for the pod, which is have a Romy roast section, which I think is a great idea. I think we should start instilling, stalling, putting in, whatever. I didn't go to school. Putting in segments. So I'll do a roast section because this podcast is basically me complaining about different types of shit, which that's autistic children, Bushwick people. I'm always complaining. So, comment below what you want me to roast. I think that'll be even more fun. And, what are you looking at? Am I sliding?
No, I'm looking.
All right. Oh, closer. There we go. I knew you were worried about. I could see it in your eyes. You were worried about something. Rob's the voice in Rob's head is like, tell her. Tell her you hate her. Tell her this is a waste of time. You think you can be success? I'm having a baby.
A hotline too.
A hotline?
Yeah, like a Romy advice.
Like a suicide hotline?
No, like a Romy advice thing.
Oh, advice? Okay, yeah. So do I put my number or do they...
No, I'll set that up.
Okay. So that's something we'll also do, which is a hotline so you can call it and we can do real time. That'll be very fun. That's when people do kill themselves. You just hear silence, pop! I guess they hung up. Show's over. Oops. But yeah, do comment below what you want me to roast or like talk about, and I think that could be fun. I think that could be really fun. Let's talk about my new fantasy is I have 3 Instagram accounts currently. I don't know why I'm holding up 4. But I have 3 currently. I have the Still at Home podcast Instagram account, I have Romy Roster Comedy, and then I have like my private account, which I like had in high school, and I just like, it's like high school friends I follow. My new fantasy is to make another account, but like a burner account, and comment whatever I want on people's things. Because I'm just tired of seeing like some reels, I'm like, that's not funny. And I just want to comment, that's not funny. And then I want to like, how many times a day I see an Instagram of someone I know and I want to be like, your dog's ugly. Your dog's ugly. And you're ugly too. And you're posting it because you're mental. And then, oh my God, half the fucking posts, your boyfriend's gay, your boyfriend's gay, your boyfriend's gay. Like, I want to say that to people. Like, do you ever see, like, I feel like on Instagram, every girl is posing with their boyfriend and they're like doing like a kiss to his cheek and they're always like, you know what I mean? They're like bouncing back. They don't want it. What smile are you doing right now?
I was thinking about.
You're being so distracting right now.
About cheek kisses.
What's wrong with cheek kisses?
I don't know. I feel like they're kind of gay.
Well, they are gay. That's my point.
Yeah.
Because they don't kiss in the lips because their boyfriends are gay.
Yeah.
Because they want to dress them up and have them be dolls. Instagram boyfriends are just for girls to dress them up like dolls and put them in different locations. You know what I mean? Like, wear Lululemon shorts and let's go to like Bora Bora. And it's like, you're draining my account, you ugly whore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for them. I'm so curious. Like, do you ever think about how other people have sex? Like, even famous people?
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think, you're stiff. There's no way it's good. You got to be loose in bed. You got to be loose. You got to be relaxed. You can't be like, you know?
I feel like rich people...
Clock in. Wait, save the stupid chuckle for the mic. Okay.
This is my chuckle. I think rich people probably fuck the best because they have all that money
And they're healthy.
And they're probably chill. Like, imagine like spending 2 months filming a movie and then having 10 months to do whatever the fuck you want.
But also, just to play devil's like, I get what you're saying, but to play devil's advocate, they're all coked up. Maybe they can't get hard. They're insane. They're stiff.
But there's a drug for everything, isn't there? Can you get coked up and then be like, okay,
that's kind of beautiful. Let's rewind to that. Let's just pause. Say what you said again.
There's a drug for everything.
That's my tattoo. Mom! There's a drug for everything. Somebody get my pediatrician on the line. I gotta go tell her something. There's a drug for everything. I want that to be on the White House Christmas card. Merry Christmas, 250 years of freedom, there's a drug for everything. That's cute, that's nice. But like, do you think like Tom Cruise is like fucking good? Like,
No, he's a weirdo.
No, he's weird. He's like, gets like turbulence when he fucks. He's always like in the air.
He fucks a mirror.
Yeah, literally. But like I'll see these like and I guess it's just people I know from like I don't know life, but and I see their boyfriends and I go woof. I go yikes. I just and sometimes even like I don't know if I'm talking about people I know, but like I guess my like explore page is like really hot couples, and the girls are so beautiful, but it's like they're stiff. Like I guess in my mind, I don't know, but I am curious. Because I think some people do just like weird shit and they get off on that. You know, they play like patty cake, and they're like, oh. Anyways, I don't know where I was going. Oh yeah, because I want to make a burner account being like, you're ugly, your mom's ugly, your boyfriend's gay. Like that'd be so fun, for me. Anyways, I want to talk about. Oh, we had a clip last week. Rob and I were just talking about this, where I say the word retarded. Instagram, they let it fly. TikTok, sorry, they censored it. TikTok censored the word retarded. You know what that is? That's gay and retarded. I wish there was a new word. Well, there's faggot, but I wish there was another word for like you're being so fucking gay and retarded and dumb. Like I wish there was another word. You know what I mean? Like we were saying ugly of the mind. Like what's another word for retarded that'll like dear TikTok, what do I have to say? You know, like quirky, disordered, fucking rain stick mind, opposite head. Opposite head's pretty good. Opposite head's pretty good. That might be the name of my special. Opposite head. That's pretty good. Other words for retarded, slow. And you know what's unfair? In French, there's the word plus retard, which is like, I think it's like later or something. So like, because retarded is slow. Like it is slow. So it is a word. It's like how donkey is ass and stuff. Yeah, that was so gay that they took that down. I thought that shit was gonna fucking fly off the shelf. I thought people were gonna really like that. I was bummed. Anyways, I've been doing another thing to help me sleep, and I recommend this for everyone. I've been like hotboxing myself with heat. So do you guys know what a space heater is? It's like a little thing you plug into the wall, and it's like this big, and it like blasts heat. And I've been like doing that and closing the door, and I just like I start sweating and passing out. It's like I make my own Equinox. I make my own sauna. And it's been working. I took a nap. I'm not a napper, but I took one the other day, and I was fucking out like a light. Remember that song? Anyways, does Drake listen to this podcast? That'd be cool. Drake, my mom's Canadian too. Black people. Yeah, my mom's black too. I swear. Anyways, but yeah, that was fun. I want to talk about some shows I did. I've had some crazy shows. And I did a show and I was fucking just so tired. You know, and like sometimes when you're so out of it, you're like, I was just out of it on stage. But I had amazing, humbly, I had a great time on stage. And there was this one guy, because I have a joke about my name, and then I was like, what's your name? And he was like, it was like this Indian couple, like a hot, cool, trendy, like real Slumdog Millionaires. And I was like, what's your name? And he was like, Anuj. And I was like, Anuj? And then I was like, what's your middle name? And he was like, Vishal. And then I was like, what's your last name? He was like, Mehta. And then I turned to his girlfriend. I was like, that can't be easy to moan. She started doing the dance, and it was a whole thing. This is just racist hour. This podcast has made me just stereotype everyone. But she did have bangles and all the piercings, so of course I was right. But you know what's funny? I thought that there's no topping his name, and I asked her. I asked her what her name was, and she was like, "Oh, my name is Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding." We should just put all of this on Patreon. We shouldn't even. I don't even know. I'm so hungover. I had like a bottle of white wine last night. Dinner. Am I right? Fucking. Oh my god, it was so funny because she said her name, and it was fucking. Her name was like Bollywood. It was insane. Like it was like beyond. I couldn't even say it. It used a part of the tongue I don't use. It's like a spice. It was crazy. That's racist, and I don't think I can say that. Okay. Rob's like, this is all you, and I'll scrub my name from this. Rob's researching every night how to scrub his name from any connection to mine.
I start muting my laugh.
You Darth Vader it. You put like a ho ho ho. I don't know. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm hosting for Rob in Philly on Wednesday. Come out. How are tickets?
We'll see if you're hosting for me on Wednesday.
No, really? That bad?
But it's also because I just did Punchline New Year's. People came out to that.
Yeah.
Push.
Yeah, Rob has 5 fans. No, just kidding. Rob's very, very, very popular. No, Rob's fucking crushing. Watch Rob. Oh wait, I can't say that. But not yet. But there's exciting news coming soon. Yeah, so maybe I'm hosting for Rob on Wednesday. Stay informed. But we should all just go out on Wednesday anyways and just drink. But yeah, I want to talk about, so I did that show with the Indian couple. That was fun. I had another show, my hangover's fucking hitting me now. I had pickle juice this morning. I thought that would help. Everybody write down what their hangover cure is, because I've been doing coffee and pickle juice. Because like electrolytes? I don't know.
Do a regular Pepsi.
A regular Pepsi? Why? Because of like sugar.
Carbs.
I can't. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, I did another show that was really fun. And there was another couple in the crowd. And the guy like said something and he was like, na 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 na, and I was like, where the fuck are you from? And he was like, Italia. And I was like, Mamma mia. And once I start, because I'm retarded, I mean opposite-headed. That's great. Opposite head is fucking funny. Yeah. Yeah, but I was like, Mamma mia, Italia. And then I was like, where are you from in Italy? And I said, Di dove sei, which is like, where are you from in Italian? Because I'm cultured. Bit of a culture vulture. And he was like, a Roma. And I was like, Rome and Philly, so similar. And then I was like, do they have Waffle Houses in Rome? And he was like, what is Waffle House? And then I was like, why tell you when I can just show you? And then I was trying to get the whole crowd to go to Waffle House with me afterwards. I was like, do you know a syrup? I go, it's going to change your mind. And I fucking loved him. And then he met his little bitch on I don't know why I said that. She was just a nice girl next to him. And I was like, ragazza, because that's girlfriend. And I was like, where'd you meet? And he was like, a cruiser. And I was like, it must be fun to end everything with You know what I mean? That must be a fun life. I want to go to like Lanark Diner and be like, can I get a cubana and a hoagia? Fucking boom! Shot in the head. Ice comes out, fucking. Anyways, but I'm all over the map today. I'm gonna fucking go home and sleep. But they were really fun. That was a great show. Yeah, that was fun. I can't remember where I was, but they were like, there's cheeseburgers here. I thought this was funny, but they were like, there's cheeseburgers here. It was fucking sliders. There's a huge difference. Sliders are the little people of cheeseburgers. So I don't want that. Why would anybody, like, I don't even know why people sell sliders, mini cupcakes. Why would you want mini of anything? What, so I can have 9? And whatever. It at the time, it upset me greatly. Because that would be like saying, like, setting up someone on a blind date and being like, oh, he's a slider, and he's just like a midget. He's just like a little person. Sorry to all the little people that watch this. The little-minded. Or no, not opposite-headed. Little-headed. I see a lot of commercials. It's got to be tough to be it's got to be tough to be like an actor. Like just in general, like that's probably so tough. But also like being an actor and then being in like a tampon commercial or like a depression commercial. It's like, Dad, I'm going to the Fox lot. Like, what do you, yeah, it's like, like if you got cast in a tampon commercial, would you take it?
Yeah. The price pays like $600, I imagine.
Yeah.
Commercials
But
pay bank.
you'd have to have your period. In your commercial, you'd have to pull down your pants and have your period. Would you do it? For $600 for 4 hours of work.
Like, honestly?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. Because it'd be like,
Yeah, but then you'd be like Rob Stan, the comedian who has his
I
period.
don't think the tampon commercial is gonna go viral.
Oh, I do. Oh, I'd make it go viral. Stant pads, extra absorbent. They've got the Ben Franklin logo on them. That's Rob's merch. Anyways, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. It would like kill me. But I also need the money, so maybe. I'd be better in like a depression commercial. Cause I'm living one. You ever like live a depression commercial? I'm just like on the beach looking out. You know, there's always like a Rottweiler running by, like smiling. Romy, comedian, does Xanax for fun. But that'd be it. That'd fucking pop. Commercial over. Yeah, depression commercials should be way faster. Way faster. If I was the director of a depression commercial, it would just show someone like kind of ugly, kind of trying to do their job. Then you hear 2 pops and it'd say directed by Dick Wolf. And that would be the end of it. But yeah. This podcast is about living at home. It's about Xanax. It's about being sexy. What were you going to say?
I was just agreeing.
Oh, okay. It's about being bad. It's about not choosing to do the right thing. It's about drinking too much. But I also, a big part of my set when I do stand-up is living at home, obviously, and also having old parents, which I've been writing about a lot. Come see the new stuff. I may be performing Wednesday, maybe not. But I just remember my dad when I was like 14 or 15, like a bunch of kids were going to the movies, and I asked my dad to go to the movies, and I was like, I need money, and he handed me a $5 bill. Do you know how much a movie stub was in 2015? It was like $20, and my dad would give me $5, and he'd go, come back with change. I go, where do you think I'm going? What movie is $5? And he used to say, when I was a kid, milk was 3 pennies. And I go, I've never even seen a penny. Pennies don't know me. I don't know a penny. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine using change to get around? How embarrassing that would be? Like, change.
They have coins in New Zealand. If you had like $1 a coin.
Enough.
Okay.
Yeah, enough. I didn't ask you about New Zealand, okay? We're on American soil. Rob travels. Rob's been on a plane. I'm so afraid of flying. Like, if you gave me a free ticket to the Maldives, like 2 tickets, like to go with someone, well, I don't know. Okay, let's say you give me 1 ticket.
Germany.
Yeah, and I had to black out. I got carried on and off the plane, like luggage. I fucking had a fucking Bloody Mary. I had nothing to eat and like 9 Bloody Marys. I was like, Germany? I thought we were in Spain. Fucking riding the bulls. But yeah, everything's so expensive now. But I just don't like being in a box 30,000 feet up. I should learn how to fly. Like with angel wings, not like in a plane. I drink so much at night, my brain hurts. Did you drink last night? Yeah. I drink every day and every night.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna change. Put me in AA. I would crush. I'd go to AA and I'd bring fireballs and buzzball. I'd be like, are we not? I'd come into AA and I'd bring like wine like it's book club, and I'd be like, hey guy, oh, you know what I mean? But no, I'm never gonna stop. Like sometimes like it's so crazy to me that like if I wanted to get pregnant, like I'd have to not drink for 9 months, and that's not even the problem. Like like say I did have a baby, like I can't bring a baby to a bar. Like even after that, like even after the not drinking, you still can't go to the bar with a baby.
Breweries, parents like think that's like a pass.
I guess that's so true. They're like, it's beer. It's basically soda.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many babies at breweries. It's annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want to have a baby. I just want to be babied. Like I want to be held. I love milk. I want to be pushed in a stroller so I don't have to walk, and like fed and put to bed. I mean, that's basically how I live right now. But I want it like really, you know. I think that'd be nice. Like, can you imagine being like carried like a baby and fed milk? Is that weird?
Sounds kind of hot.
Okay, different angle. But I'm not naked. I'm in a diaper.
Oh. I thought I was being carried. Me.
Oh.
I'm the baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I was talking about me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
No, me, my podcast, my time. But no, I don't know. Do men want to be carried? Do you want to be lifted off the ground and kissed?
Yeah, it sounds sick.
That's an interest. Is that not a good question?
Yeah.
Like, what's the equivalent of that for you?
Probably get
Blowjob.
literally get sucked
That could be the answer for anything.
Whoa.
What's the equivalent of flowers for a guy?
Sucked off.
Blowjob. What's the equivalent of winning the lottery for a guy? Blowjob. That's so funny. Oh my god, it's like mouth on pee-pee. It's like, it's not even that hard to do. It's not even that like special. Like, I could build you a grand piano from scratch, like as a thank you, and you'd be like, no, blowjob. I'd be like, but I built it with my bare handsies. And you'd be like, no, blowjob. It's a simple way of living. It must be. Like, do you ever go to Wawa and you can order like this? It's like 1, 2, 3 for the sandwiches, and where's the fourth? Blowjob. You know what I mean? I bet you in like Amsterdam there's like blowjob Wawas where you like pick like.
Order your sandwich, you get sucked off.
Yeah, there's an idea. There's a little business idea. But yeah, that's Amsterdam's annoying. It's like stroopwafel. Who named that? It's like, just say waffle. What does stroop mean? Stroop? That sounds. Do you mean strep? Like, what is stroop? You getting sick?
No,
Okay.
it's coffee.
Coffee, literally, like COUGHY. Yeah, I probably should have stayed in school. No, I mean, I just feel like, oh my god, a friend of mine was like fucking up. There's like a pop singer, Tate McRae. Do you know this? Mm-hmm. And she was saying it Taint McRae, like that's what she thought her name was, and I was like, that's pretty close to what it is. But yeah, that's wild. I could never. I'm like I feel very stiff recently. Like I'm like, ugh. But I also like don't move. Like I should probably move more. Like I think I walk a lot, but I need to like stretch. Cause I'll wake up in the morning and it sounds like a fucking like a breaking a light a glow stick. Yeah. And I crack my back and stuff. I gotta like stretch. Sometimes even when I'm doing stand up and you never have to do like a show where like there's like a couple steps up and you're like, well, that's gonna fucking take my breath away. Do you ever do those? Yeah. Or like there is one show that we do where it's like a big hop up to the stage. Maybe it's Ortlieb's. Sometimes I'm like, whoa, this knee's gonna give. That's crazy. Oh my god, I did do Ortlieb's. I did the late night, which is amazing. It's a really good show. It was fucking packed, and I was fucked up. Did I talk about this on the podcast? No, I just did this. This was Friday. Today's Monday, and I just said faggot for 5 minutes. They were like, you have 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, easy. Because before I went on, the host threw a beer to a guy in the crowd, and he didn't catch it. And it felt like watching a twin tower go down. It felt like it felt like Pompeii. The whole crowd was like, oh my god, like how could you not catch that beer? And I basically called him a faggot for 5 minutes, gosh. But yeah. And then the rest of that night was a blur. But anyways, that was fun. Don't mix your liquors, folks. But movies, yeah. What else is going on? We have pod today. That's Monday. I'm gonna go to H Mart later. You guys ever go there? Do you ever go there?
Is that Asian shit?
Asian shit, super fun. Fucking fruits you've never heard of. It's
My
like,
wife loves that shit.
oh my god, it's like dragonfly pussy is like one of the fruits. It's insane. And those supermarkets, we like to go to like niche ethnic supermarkets because there's really good food there. Not that white people shit. And, no, I'm just kidding. And, I literally couldn't be more white. I'm ghostly. I saw a photo of myself with my friends and I, like, wasn't in it. It was like The Sixth Sense. I, like, disappeared. Should we all get spray tans? That'd be so fun. That'd be so funny if you were, like, holding your baby getting the spray tan and then it was just the outline of a baby on your chest and stomach. That'd be funny. But, yeah, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get the weird fruits. It's always, like, the names are always, like, Wonka's tongue. It's always like fucking freak shit in there. And there's always like, the cages get bigger at H Mart. So it starts like with fish and then lobster and then crabs. And then there's just like a guy in there swimming. Like, it's like, it's in like blowing bubbles and boop, boop, boop. And I'm like, is there a bag for that? And I'm taking home Asians at H Mart like a fucking goldfish at a fair. Clip that. That's very good. Rob's like, sometimes I'll be like, clip that, and Rob's like, Rob looks anywhere but in my eyes. Oh my god, this was a good ep. I guess I should get fucked up every night and be delirious. Yeah, I'm giving this pod about 2 more weeks, and I'm gonna put a countdown in.
Stop it.
No! But it's just like frustrating. I'm just impatient. You know?
Everybody is.
But this is a good one.
Yeah.
Babe, there's podcasts that aren't good, that are doing super good. We could talk about them after. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Please just fucking subscribe. Just do it. Get your dog to subscribe. Make your dog a YouTube account and comment from the dog's account. You can call me a slur. I don't care. You know, do what you got to do. But kisses. I guess I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.